We're now going to create the home screen for the app. It will look something like this when we're finished. So going back into my app, I'm going to create a new tab, a standard tab. I'm going to change the name to Quiz, and I'm going to select an icon. I'm going to choose from the tab icons. There's a tick box that suits my purposes, and then I'm going to click Save. There are now a few things that I want to change on this. First of all, the screen title. Then I'm going to change that first text item, and now I'm going to add another text item beneath that. I'm changing the formatting as I'm going along, and you can do the same. You can make up your own look and feel to this quiz. The next thing is to add an input box. Now the important thing with this input box is the name. This is going to be the user's name. So the name field we will enter is username. We're going to use this as a variable later on in our code. We don't need to have a title, so we can delete that, and also the default value, we can delete that. On the Style tab, I'm going to say no line after, and then click Save. So there's our input box for the user's name. Finally, I added another text item. Tap here to continue. There's no action on that yet, we'll come back to that later. So that is pretty much what the home screen requires. We can do some more formatting on that as well. There I've set the background image. You can get that image in the resource pack. And finally, I'll set the generic styles, the colors for the text color. So I'm going to make some changes here. These are the colors that I'll use for my text: separator, the header color, and the header text color. I'm also going to change the standard screen background image to a slightly washed out version of what I have on the home page. So those are all the style settings that I'm going to use. Click on Save, and that's my home screen pretty much done. So the next one to work on is the question page.